Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Songs of Syx. Well, a bit different, ain't it? Yeah, I did some off-camera grinding just to balance out the egg, the food, get some opiate farms so we get some actual mm, income. I built up a dungeon, a smithy, a slaver, and we have begun to stockpile. And now rations for military use. So yeah, I also built up another guard post, and as now, if we catch criminals, we can actually choose their fate, as I did with this slave over here. I hope he will learn. It's I hope it learned its lesson. Now. Now we have pardoned that one. He spent about 4 years as a slave in game, kinda. Yeah, and we have begun to build up a bit of a rest home over here, but even though our waiver is going at it, can't really produce it. The fall, late fall is over here. We have about 9 days worth of supplies, and if everything comes to worse, we got about 121 rations stored up. It's not bad. So yeah. And then we are going to try and raise an army. Some conscripted man in this world map, as yeah, I got 4.2k conscript. When we are conscripted, then we are going to over to that little town and take over these lands, and hopefully some other too, because this is also a weak one. That one is a stronger. That's also. So there are this H-Tar region and the Dragon region that we can expand to. Well, maybe our own little forces would be enough for that in a stretch. They got 5 divisions, so if they split up, I may be able to defeat them in detail, but I'm not sure about that. So I'm just going to go with an overwhelming force or numbers and conscript them into my army. And after that, I'll can think about something else. Keep about 400 in. Oh, A murder has occurred, but its murder is different. The victim is a human and the name of Adela Diev. The body was found with its organs are removed and collected. Perhaps this was done while the victim was alive, but we are hoping it was post-mortem. What is even more disturbing is that the note was last. We must hope and pray that the criminal is found and stopped. You should stay out of my way. Know your organs will never see the light of day again. The collector. Okay. That is disturbing. Shut it down for a second. Okay, now everything is in there. Continue production. Just so this rest home is actually up and running, because there are a few humans that are reaching that age. So 70, 72, they lived a long and healthy life, but there are a lot of them going to age out. So yeah, I have to replace them with immigrants. The kids are not really coming in as who I would like to, probably because I have set a limit to not crazy overpopulate it, but seems like the days until next child too. It is 12. Oh, yeah, never mind, it's full capacity. Humans are going on strong. The pigs are lagging behind with a 250. That's no problem. That means stew is finally finished. Oh, never mind. School is full. Simply can't. Oh boy, I simply can't handle this amount of kids. I'll hopefully it's going to be okay. Serial killer. Okay, may the god save us. The collector has struck again. Curious Weakner 54. Found this morning. Again a human. Again the body removed and collected. My lord, we fear it's a serial killer preying on a human subject. Here the dust content is rising. Collector must be stopped. Two eyewitnesses claim to have seen 12 red ravens at the scene at the crime of the eve of the murder. The subject has been interrogated by claiming innocent, acts very suspiciously. We should arrest and get him to torture? Yes. Fuck him. It's a fucking torture. Go at it, because if they are having murdered is the majority population. That's not good. They are going to rise up. Let's grant one furniture back to the humans because I had to take it from them. And there was a theft. We haven't caught the criminal. We are low on workforce. Serial killer has been caught. There's no question that Father Red was the real collector. He confessed under excessive torture. He will be sentenced to die. Yes. Well, he got lucky. Or maybe he just confessed to make it end. That's probably the worst case then, you know, that another innocent people have just been died. Still can't sell it for fucking anything. Oh, yeah. We have upgraded. Used some steel from our supplies and upgraded our smaller bakery, but it's, as you can see, it still doesn't make a dent, so we are probably going to have to upgrade it again. Now from the smithy we are going to change from tools. Oh, we can't. We need research. Okay, then we are stopping it. That's 17 a day. That's 13 a day. And we are still better on with the coal. Whatever. Starving. What's starvation? Kids. What the fuck? Oh god, I need our jobbers. Yeah, lay off a few more of these haulers. I'm not touching the pastures because those are taken care of by the pigs. Let's go priority 1 for all 3 people to keep our population. Everything else is secondary. Good. Also put this up over here. Starving to death. Oh, please don't die. God damn it. Who else I'm going to indoctrinate? Okay, we have weathered the winter with about 9 days worth of food. So, but we have to eat. Oh, it's over here. We have 200 supplies. Okay, so I think it's time. Finally, we are going to recruit an army. Blunt damage 60, moral 180, 100 armor. They're not. This recruitment time. Okay. Okay, so that's our standing army at home. I see. No, I can hire mercs. We are going to hire that mercs supplement of forces later on. They are going to receive some melee training. Okay. And I don't know how this is going to go. Oh yeah, they took my supplies, I see. Okay. And this is my standing army, I feel like. Ah, send out to join an army on the world map. I see. Oh fuck, it's expensive. Fucking hell, oh no, forget it. We are going to equip everything on these piggies and have them fight for us. Jesus fucking Christ, I had not expected that. This is gonna be fairly easy. There's 125 people, lightly armored, lightly armed. I think this is going to be enough. I am unsure about it. Can't move there when there are no soldiers. What is the easier one? 140, 125. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video, wait it for it to end, training, then I am pausing. Not pausing, but resuming. Okay, well that was a disappointment and a ton of supplies down the drain. Let me tell you why. Because we have to supply it with food and weapons. So at that point it's just better if we send our own. But now we have captured a criminal. For a while by now. 8 days, yeah. Okay, let's keep them. Let's keep him in the jail. He will be a good little deterrence for the rest of them. Because as I see it, it just stopped and dropped. Well, the reason it's also dropped because I have built up a few more guard posts around the city that was not yet covered by their area of effect. So now there are guards scattered around the city, here and there. Criminals have just that much harder of a time. So, yeah, that was a disappointment. That was a real big disappointment. So what I want to do right now is our supplies seemingly looking fine. Most of them have now returned back to our supplies, and there are a good amount of them also stacked up in our warehouse. So I'm going to build another larger army supply depot. And my aim will be is to fill this one up completely with rations. So yeah, it's going to take a lot longer to wage war as I have thought, because, well, first of all we have to wait a 12-day delay to conscript an army. together an army. Then they start to slowly recruit them into the army. So what I am going to do in the meantime, as I see, our food supplies are fairly good. 9 days worth of food supplies after the winter ended. So we are going to just you know what, research a lot. How do I copy this? Fucking hell, I use this one. Perfect. Not perfect because down here is the entrance room. Okay, whatever, we just plop it down like this. Hopefully our men fill up the rest of it. And if not, I will do it like this. And it's already good. To construct a road leading to it, and we are going to upgrade our food production and food preservation and our technologies, not in terms of actually unlocking new production, but increasing the efficiency of the existing ones. Bakery, can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Hopefully they will finally get on with it, but currently we are having food, not a food, but a wood shortage. Now this is just not cutting it, this to forestry. We are going to plant another forestry over here. Woodcutter, there we go. As large of an area as we possibly can. We are going to increase its efficiency to 100% by cutting down a few trees here and there, just to get a bit of an access. That corner had to be taken out. Come on. Yeah, let's take this corner out, and in this corner I will definitely be able to put down enough stuff. There the flashing. We will need researchers, so let's authorize their entrance, and they already have enough vacancies in the area for them. Still hunting this pack, just that pack is just not dying out, but the rest of them is just gone for who knows how long. Hey, we got a we got little geese over there. That's a novelty, haven't seen that in a while. Maybe need to allocate people to some fishery, because neither the mushroom is able to keep up with the production, neither the egg, neither the bread. I just don't know what to do with the bread. Just not want to produce enough, because I have all the people in it churning out food, but they're not making a dent in it. It's wood. That's wood. Why you have all the resources you need? You got tools, you got everything to repair that. Let's increase the number of janitors around, hopefully they will get on that. Same with the fabric. They don't have access to it, but we just unable to upkeep it. We grant them access to another piece of clay. And no. I'd rather just have pottery and go at it. Over here. It's gonna cost me a lot, but hopefully it will finally make do with our pottery needs. This looks good. Just for the aesthetics. Over there, good. And the entrance here. Get to it. coffers are slowly building up for more exports. That's good. Just sad is opiates too, because we are farming them by now. They are producing very little, to be honest. This ground is not good for them, so I left the harvesting on it. So, yep. Now the winter is coming once more. Okay, and let's allocate food supplies to this one, and let's allocate some armor. Think. Yeah. Let's do it. Or should I just supply them or conscripts with a massive amount of food? Because that I can do. Because creating armor is expensive, and I don't want to give them to a throwaway conscripts. Oh, you fucked up, boy. Got another one. Another theft. Of course, everybody pleading innocence. But you are going to die, boy. And now that should serve us a good should serve as a good deterrent with the execution. Yeah, because it's just bumping up. Yeah, we really overbuilt this area for our people. Furniture and wood. We are running low on stone too. Let's hold them in and cut these three to the ground. This city, these smaller ones. So what? After that, I may have to begin trading left and right with these really unfavorable trading rates. Or I may now just have a lot of supplies by now. Yeah, 500. just actually call an army together, let them gather up, have them join in with my squad, but I need rings for that. And I don't know how to build that or create that yet, because it needs a tavern for brewing. From breweries, so yeah, that's going to be it. What do they need? I don't know, but we are going to find out in next episode, as this is gone on a bit longer than anticipated. Once again, thank you for watching, joining in for me, as now we are a bit disappointed along with me, because we were actually really pumped up to get some colonies for ourselves, but that's just really not going to happen, it seems like. Well, thank you for joining in, hope you had some fun along with me, and you will be joining in next time too. Thank you for your time, attention and support towards the channel. Have a good one and goodbye.